Welcome to Free Advice Guy. I'm Luke Halter, Free Advice Guy. We're out in Old Town Scottsdale, hoping to have conversations and maybe change people's lives.
Welcome back. This is every conversation from our full night in Old Town. Be sure to stay till the end. We have a sneak peek into our next episode. To kick off our next series, we have two conversations for you. We begin with this gentleman asking a very specific question, but we end up getting into the weeds a little bit about stock. Let me know what you think.
All right, if you could invest $100,000 into any one stock right now, what would it be?
You're not gonna like my answer. It's actually probably an ETF, VTI.
Any one stock though, not a mutual fund. One specific stock.
All right, so I don't keep track of individual stocks, but if I were to go, I would pick the most reputable company that I know that's on the biggest losing streak right now.
All right.
So what was that, in April?
Deficit swap.
Something like that, but Tesla in April was down to like 241.
That's a good one.
I was telling people on stream and other things, like if I were to buy an individual stock, I would at least consider Tesla.
I'm big on Tesla myself. I also like nuclear energy right now with all the data centers.
Yeah.
I think that could be hot.
It's definitely possible. They're going to need a ton of energy to run those things. Yeah, they got to do something. Yeah, they got to do something. And nuclear is actually the cleanest. We'll see.
It is.
Yeah.
Right,
wait. What is your company if you were to invest $100,000?
I'd probably go like Vertiv or AMD. Someone making chips.
AMD I like because they're a little undervalued.
Chip manufacturers. I don't want to say NVIDIA, obviously, because they're hitting the moon, but a company that makes chips that works with NVIDIA, I feel like would be a well-invested company.
Hey, it could be, right? You never know, but I like that thought process.
Yeah.
Cool, brother. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Do you have any specific stocks you'd throw $100K into? Let me know in the comments below.
At Free Advice Guy, our mission is to help millions of people achieve financial literacy. If you'd like to join the mission, click the Patreon link down below for a free budgeting worksheet and exclusive community content and live streams. Together, we will help millions of people achieve financial literacy.
I want to give a special shout out to our contributing Patreon members. Patreon is going to be the lifeblood of this mission. With your help, we are going to help millions of people achieve financial literacy. Next up, we have a wonderful lady with a not so wonderful career question. I may have just changed her life. Have a listen.
I think we're gonna go on. All right, go ahead.
If I started an OnlyFans, how long would it take for me to be able to afford to buy an Airbnb?
Possibly never. Most of the people there make zero money. Have you not looked into this? Don't do it. It's literally like 0.04% of people on OnlyFans make a lot of money.
Okay, I look like crap right now, but what if I did like fetish content?
It's still possibly zero. It's still possibly zero. Don't do it.
Okay, what if I started like a taco truck?
A taco truck?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, imagine you were out here. If you're out here at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
I've seen wiener trucks out here. They don't have any taco trucks.
Well, you would be the only taco truck. You'd be filling a need.
So what's the income I could generate from a taco truck off of that boulevard in Scottsdale?
I don't know an exact dollar figure, but probably somewhere between a bajillion and a quadrillion dollars. No, listen, you're filling a gap.
$1 bajillion?
All right, so it's more the idea. You're filling a gap in the market.
Yes.
All these people, maybe not all these people, but a lot of these people want tacos.
$1 bajillion?
A bajillion. That's a real number, look it up. But you'd be out here and you'd be filling in. That's my mic.
Creative.
And then look, we got another one right here. This one's for the live stream. That one's on Twitch.
So I would do better at a taco truck than OnlyFans?
Okay, I'm gonna say possibly. Your ceiling is much higher on the website, but don't do it because the penalty is forever.
What about Foot Finder?
For what?
Foot Finder.
I don't even. I'm not sure. I know.
I hid my toes. These are not for sale yet.
Don't pan down. Don't pan down. All right, so But for real, if you're looking to make money, all you need to do is find a gap that people need. Like your food truck idea might be a joke, but people at 2 o'clock in the morning
I can make
need
good
food.
tacos.
Well, people at 2 o'clock in the morning need food. If you had a taco truck set out around here and people are walking around when the bars are closed and when they're done, they're probably walking by. That's why these food trucks or street vendors are here.
Would you start a taco truck business with me?
Would I try it if you created one? Yes. I'll be your first customer. How about that?
Would you go in business with me?
Would I go in
I
business?
lived in Stockton. Stockton is like the capital of taco trucks. I make good tacos.
Do you know the Diaz brothers?
Yeah.
Stockton. The Stockton slap. Anyway, wait, so you're not from here? Are you out here for Labor Day? Or a bachelorette party or something?
Preston.
Is that your fiance? Congrats.
Show the girl. Cameras. She does not have an OnlyFans. I'm sorry, guys. No OnlyFans. None of them.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Okay.
Not worth it. They're having the time of their life.
All right. With that, I think I'm going to make my descent.
I appreciate
very
it.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Luke,
Will
the
you
free advice
subscribe
guy.
to my OnlyFans?
No. I apologize.
I know I look like crap right now, but
Would you scan the socials?
huh?
Would you scan the socials?
Michelle! Michelle! I need my phone. I have to find him.
I stream on Twitch and YouTube
Do you live out
and
here?
TikTok. Yeah,
How do you survive? It's hot.
it is hot. You get used to it.
My hair's not curled.
It's so hot out here, my hair fell out. That's good.
That's really good.
I won't look at your passcode.
You're not going to see
All right.
my phone.
So those are all my links right there. Whatever one you like. Boom.
Go to Instagram.
What happened? There we are. I post daily.
Hey, you're bald in your profile photo too.
And I'm a gaming nerd, so I have headphones on too. I'm married with 4 children. I did everything right.
You had lost.
Facts. Sorry,
Okay.
I probably shouldn't say that, but
He had a lot of. Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
I look forward to being your first customer. Thanks for chatting. Next up, we have these 2 gentlemen who are mid-celebration and drop what they're doing to chat. We begin with a fantastic question about what to do with extra money.
I graduated 3 weeks ago from college.
Hey, congrats, man.
I'm trying to figure out where I should put my money. How should I spread my money?
What's
I've got like 20K in savings
So what is the goal for the money?
to make money.
All right, so you need a more specific goal with like a time horizon, right? If you tell me that's for retirement, it's much easier to talk about it.
I recently just talked to my buddy about starting a high yield account and putting like half the money I've saved into it. Just leaving it there because I'm just trying to pay off my student debt.
Do you mind telling me how much you have?
100K, close to 100K.
All right, so that 20K, honestly, I would leave some of it as a emergency fund for you should something happen, but just start attacking the debt, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, like invest, like especially if you get a job with a 401k, make sure you get the match. If you can do a Roth, do that.
How would I invest those? Stocks, real estate?
All right, so if inside of a 401k, it's easy because it's just going to be mutual funds generally. So me personally, I like for retirement, like total stock market and total international stock market.
Okay.
That's it. I'm 100% stock. I'm super aggressive.
Big stock guy?
Yeah, big stock guy. I own real estate too. I own a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver. I'm not opposed to cryptocurrency, though I don't own it.
No XRP for you?
It's mostly because it's not as easy as all my other stuff.
I've got like 150 in XRP.
150?
Yeah.
150 bucks?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you never know. 20 years from now, maybe that's 150 grand. Who
It was
knows?
more of a. I got the money, so might as well.
Hey, so anytime you invest money, make sure you know the purpose for it.
I do. I have good friends who are really into it. I'm the real estate junkie of these guys.
All right.
Most of these guys are stocks.
All right. Stocks is easier. Like even though I have real estate, I don't like it. I don't like being a landlord. I think it's a terrible life.
What do you feel about real estate?
Well, I don't really know about real estate. What industry are you most bullish on to close out the year?
What?
What industry are you most bullish on to close out the year?
It feels like technology is the answer for now and for however long, but that's a little too specific for me because I don't do sector stocks. I don't do anything like that. I'm generally broad-based.
So are you just more of like an index type of guy or like IWM or?
So I'm a VTI guy.
Okay.
And I think it's VGX, the total international and the total stock market. That's pretty much it. Now, if I were to look at securities that I was going to buy, say individual stocks or even sectors, I would look for things that have done very poorly, that are maybe around their 52-week lows or all-time lows. Then maybe I'm looking to buy. But in reality, it's so difficult to pick winners and losers. Just buy the whole market.
So are you more of like a dollar cost averaging person?
No, get everything in there as fast as possible. It's more important how long you're in the market for the compounding growth. But for people who are uncomfortable, dollar cost averaging can be good for them.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so what, I guess, considering we just graduated college, what is the biggest piece of advice you could give to somebody like us?
All right, this is, I'm gonna be free budget guy here in a little bit, but spend less than you make, but start a budget now. Like tonight, start writing down every dollar you spend tonight.
Start a savings account right now.
For your emergency fund, high yield savings or a money market fund.
I have my savings account. I only work for my savings right now.
Not investing yet?
No.
All right.
I need to.
Start getting there. Just even if it's a little bit, $100 every paycheck.
I make tips, so my paychecks go to my savings account and my tips go to beer.
All right, budget for it. Maybe do a little bit less beer, a little bit more retirement.
I make good beer money.
That means you make good retirement money.
True.
If you start stocking it away now, you'll have the money there for beer when you retire.
True, okay, so I'll put you in a scenario.
All right.
I just graduated college. I've got like 5K in the savings. I'm willing to put half of it anywhere. Where do I put it?
So 5K in savings and what?
I'm putting $2,500 in any account, any kind of account that you think is valuable for youth like me.
So if you were to start an individual brokerage account,
I want to be a business owner eventually.
All right, so you got to think of time frames, right? Because if it's 10 years plus, investing in stock is cool. But if you need that money in 3 years, it's possible that it'll grow, but it's also possible the market will tank sometime before you need it. Then you have to wait for it to recover. So your time horizon and risk tolerance are two of the most important things before investing in anything.
Risk tolerance?
And time horizon.
That's a great word. Risk tolerance?
Yeah.
How much you're willing to put it up?
Correct.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't got much more to say to that.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, shout out Omar. Shout out Omar.
What do you do, Omar?
Finance.
Where?
LPL.
Okay, I worked at Vanguard for 13 years.
That's cool. What do you do for Vanguard?
I worked for a valet company in Denver,
My last thing
Colorado.
was a high net worth advisor manager.
Good money.
Yeah, so I was a financial advisor for a while, then I moved into management, then I managed advisors.
You have an earpiece in?
Now I do this full time.
That's cool. Did they let you get your CFP or no?
Oh yeah, they paid for it. It was beautiful, man. They'll pay for you to get a master's degree, your CFP, whatever.
I thought you had an earpiece.
They let you get your CFA too or no?
Yeah.
You
That's
have
it.
both your CFP and your CFA?
Yeah, I don't have my CFA, just CFP.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So you go around temping and try to influence the youth?
Yes.
Basically that's what you do.
Correct. Yeah. If you check out, I'm Free Advice Guide. So if you scan that, it'll take you to a site with all my links. All my links are right there.
Join for free.
Wait on that. Where'd it go?
Wait, let's take we're taking a picture for you.
All right, together. A picture of Free Advice Guy. Let's go.
Beautiful.
If you ever want to talk on stream or anything like that, let me know.
Get ARG. Wait like 2 years, you're gonna have some numbskulls at the colleges. Get them out of the social media loop.
All right. Hey, I'm just trying to help people where they are. If you ever know somebody who needs help, you'll be in one of these videos in like, I don't know, a week or two.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
For sure. I appreciate you, brother.
Good luck with your work.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
We need more people like that.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Good to meet you.
What an awesome conversation. Next up, we have a couple of guys with some life advice questions and a brief chat about beans.
So as far as financials as a young man in my early 20s, what's something you can give me so that I can make sure I have a future success, maybe in a living arrangement?
In a living arrangement?
Yeah.
Live with as many friends as possible.
Okay.
Like
even
6
this
friends.
guy?
Him and his 5 best friends.
Ah!
Live with them. But for real, it's to get your expenses as low as possible.
Okay.
A lot of people waste a lot of money on rent and other things, and it's a waste of money.
Okay.
Just get it as cheap as possible. You sleep there, you eat there. That's it. Spend your money, save your money, invest your money in other stuff.
Okay.
Don't waste it on an apartment by yourself.
Okay, that seems fair. You have anything to add to that?
What, like, you want, like, should we eat like a can of beans or something, or like?
No, but there's an app called Flip, like backflip with 2 P's.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of meat, so I search steak. I grab all the sale steaks that week. So budget for what you want, look for what you want, find it on sale, spend less on it.
So basically, eat expired foods and
Yeah, eat beans and live with friends.
Budget,
Essentially.
eat healthy, because if you budget it out right, you can eat 2 pounds of steak for like 12 bucks a day.
Okay. So financially, that makes sense. What about if you have a love interest living with you? How do you feel about that? How do you know if that's a go or a no-go?
It's generally a no-go.
Oh, all right, it's a no-go.
Wait till you get married. What's the point? Why are you living together?
I agree. I live alone.
There you go. But yeah, there's no point. I believe there's statistics out there that if you move in with somebody before you get married, you have a higher likelihood of divorce.
Okay. Yeah.
So wait, make it exciting. Get married fast. Have as many babies as you can.
Okay.
I have 4 kids. I hope for more one day, maybe.
Okay.
Have as many as you can. There needs to be more little yous and more little yous in the world.
You should be careful. Tell that to this guy.
get that right?
Well,
You heard it first.
when you get
Down
married,
America,
it should be
Puna.
anytime you want.
okay.
There we go. Right?
All right.
Anytime you guys want. Get married. Get
That's
married and
it.
have babies.
Okay, so can we sum it up? Live with as many good friends as you can. Be careful of the and and what was the other one?
Eat
Eat
expired
vegetables.
meat.
Eat
That's
beans.
basically
Eat
what I
beans.
Can of beans.
Be smart with your money.
Be smart with your money.
Set
Budget.
aside
Find the food that
budget.
you want.
Budget.
And enjoy your life. You're young. You can still enjoy your life as long as you plan out how you're going to spend your money. You can actually have an awesome youth while helping your future self out as well.
Perfect.
Just be smart today.
I do feel better.
Yeah, I appreciate
I
it.
do. This
For
guy,
sure.
he's legit. He's legit. Great advice. I feel a lot more confident in my young youth at this moment. I've never had this much camera time in my life before. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know what to do with my hands. I was keeping them on my back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, brothers. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hope you gents had a great night. Thanks for chatting. Up next, we have this wonderful woman who just wants to know how to get out of debt.
All right, so what was your question?
My question is, I'm with Capital One. How do I get out of debt with my $5,000 budget credit card?
So do you have multiple credit cards or just the one?
2.
All right, so the first thing you want to do is actually go through your budget, figure out how much extra money you have at the end of every month for a surplus, figure out which one of those 2 cards you pay the most actual interest in dollars to every month or every year. Pay the minimum on the other one and throw everything at that high interest card. Whichever one you're paying the most in dollars in interest, throw everything extra into that one until it comes way down. You pay that one off, then you roll it into the second one. But focus on one before the other. Yeah, like some people will split it, but it's better to just attack one, get it paid down to 0, and then move it into the next one.
But it's kind of hard though, like when both of them are at the max. So
they're both at their max, so I'm kind of behind on 3 payments on both of them. So it's like trying to, the interest rate is just continuing to go up. So like,
This is the debt trap that they try and get you in. I mean, when I was 18, I maxed out a credit card and didn't pay it off for like 4 years, and that balance just kept creeping until I got a higher paying job. Then I was able to pay it off in a few months. But it's still just pay the minimum on one, throw everything you can extra at that other one. Because even in like 2 months, you'll be like, oh, I've actually taken this down. That feels good, right? So then you keep going, you keep paying it down until it's gone.
okay.
So just make the minimum on one, attack the other one with ferocity. And then once that one's paid off, roll that payment into the next credit card. But really the focus, just focus on one.
Okay.
And if you ever want to talk, I stream 5 to 6 days a week on Twitch, YouTube. If you ever want to talk on
What's your
Discord,
ad name?
Free advice guy.
Free advice guy?
So I'm a certified financial planner, like a credentialed fiduciary financial advisor.
Okay.
I worked at Vanguard for 13 years, and I quit my job to do this full time. We released the video today, and then we'll probably release this video in like, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that.
Okay, I like how you created with the mic on your. I like that.
Easiest to hear. Easiest to hear it.
Thank you, I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Nice meeting you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Attacking credit card debt is so important. If you manage to get free, stay free. Next up is a combination of life advice and financial advice.
I would say don't do it.
Don't do it.
It'll be on the internet forever.
What if I want it on the internet?
You don't.
What would your advice be then?
You don't.
Wait, you gotta ask him for
Okay,
advice.
but the premise is I want my OnlyFans to be on the internet forever.
You want to, that's how you want to be famous and be remembered by. You just got to spam it then. Just get it out there. Make it so people can't avoid you. But don't do it though. It's the easiest way.
How long does it take you to grow that beard out?
Huh?
How long did it take you to grow that beard out?
I'll say 3 years, but I mean, it was like 3 to 4 inches longer than this. But it started growing weird, so.
What's the best advice you've given?
That's a good question.
Wow.
What's the best advice you think?
Would you mind asking that on the camera?
Sure, I'll ask it on the camera.
Man, I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't want to hit it. I'm gonna give you one off camera, which is to spend less than you make.
On you, but our Uber's like 1 minute away.
Hey, no
What's
worries.
the one off camera?
Spend less than you make, but really it's to have a budget. Like literally to the penny. You should be writing down everything you spend to figure out either if you're in a deficit, meaning you owe money every month, or you have extra money every month. If you have extra money, it's time to go nuts. Emergency fund, set goals, saves, invest, get rich.
Okay, I got one for you.
Yeah.
If you could give yourself advice when you were 21, what advice would you give yourself?
Does it have to be financial?
Outside of anything but financial. When you were 21, what advice would you give yourself?
Don't date
At all.
Don't date at all. Figure out yourself. Go get your goals. Become valuable yourself, and then go hit the market.
What if dating is part of your goals?
It'll be there 5 years from now. It'll be there 10 years from now. Unless you're planning to get married and have kids right now, which I do support. If you find who you love and you start having kids, do it. Have like 5 kids, but otherwise, wait, man. Like
Free advice.
Maximize
That's
yourself.
free, and that's free. And that's
Yes,
free
sir.
advice. Good man.
Yes, sir.
Good man. Good man.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you, boss. Godspeed. How long have you been doing this?
I guess about a year, but we've been filming videos for just a few months.
Yeah.
So it's a whole new swing.
Awesome. Thanks for chatting, gents. Next up, we have a passive income question from a lady with a pink cowgirl hat.
What is the best business to invest in?
Best business?
If you want to start doing if you want to start doing what is it? Not private equity, like passive income. What is the best business to invest in?
Well, there's actually ways where you're not invested in a business. So I don't know that you could put one that's better than the other. But I mean, you could get into bond funds or dividend paying stocks where you still have your investment, it's just paying you income, but there's much less risk of a bond fund failing than a business.
So like a 401k.
Sort of. It could be in a taxable account, depending on how you want it. That's not tax efficient. It could be in a 401k, IRA, really anything. It's just more about what your goal is for the money. So if you're trying to stack your income so you can quit your job eventually, people will throw that in like a taxable account. That's kind of the rage right now, dividend bros. So you can do something like that. But otherwise, if you're looking to invest in individual companies, it's just more risky.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good talking with you. Thank you.
Good night.
Props to the friend who was looking out for the party. Next up, we have Misbehaving asking some general financial questions.
All right, who's getting married?
She's in the club, but we had to come get food, so.
Okay, all right.
This hot mess is hungry. Yeah.
All right.
We couldn't leave hot mess by ourselves, so.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You gotta stick with your friends.
Yeah.
All right, though. You had a question.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot.
Okay, so what would be your best piece of financial advice to somebody in their 20s?
All right. I got
You
one
have a
right
mic.
here.
Never mind.
Sneakily
Sorry.
hidden here. It's super basic, but it's spend less than you make. But you have to do a budget. If you understand where every dollar is coming and going, I promise you it'll change your life. Take the next 3 to 6 months to literally write down everything. Not to plug it, but if you join my Patreon, I have a free budget worksheet.
Okay.
So just keep track of everything, and then it'll be eye-opening. You'll realize you're spending a couple $100 on, like, I don't know, shoes that you didn't realize it.
Right.
It's not necessarily bad that you were spending the money, it's that you didn't know.
Right.
So
Mine's probably waiting my coffee. It's gonna be.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
We had a joke in another video. Someone said they spent $400 on coffee.
I don't
per
really.
month.
Yeah, I'm afraid to write it down. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
Yeah.
but see, that's part of it because it's eye-opening.
Right.
And then you have to deal with that emotion because you're like, oh man, I really am spending $350 a month on whatever it is.
Yep.
And then you dial it back. And it's not that you never do it, it's that you're purposeful with it. You put money aside every week or month so that becomes money for that specific purpose, and then you're never stressed out about it again. So it's there. I would also recommend starting a slush fund. I know that sounds basic, but throw 50 or $100 every paycheck into an anything fund.
Okay.
That way, anytime you do something like this, you want to go on a trip, you want to do anything, you already have cash set aside. So you just, if you put it on a credit card, you just pay it off immediately, and you're like, man, I feel good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's all right.
Hey, it's okay. I appreciate you.
Thanks for chatting, Misbehaving. We hope you all had a wonderful night. Next up, we have 3 back-to-back-to-back interviews. Enjoy. Our first gentleman has a tennis academy. How cool. He's having trouble finding consistent courts, so he asked us what he should do.
What do you got?
I have a tennis academy that I'm running, but I'm really struggling to find courts around the area that I can really facilitate out of.
Okay.
And it's just been a struggle to get that. I've kind of got a deal going, but it's very tough in this area. And I was wondering what to...
Have you looked at like the cities? Like Kiwanis Park, Tempe, Mesa, all the city courts and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, a lot of them already have like academies running out of it. So I'm looking at like colleges, community colleges and stuff like that. But,
okay.
It's tough to find when I can't get anything ball rolling in that kind of way.
Yeah.
Makes sense,
I mean, have you saturated? Like, have you looked outside of the box like a neighborhood court? As weird as that may sound, like, hey, can we use? I'll pay. You know what I mean? Like, just find it. Just spam everybody until someone goes, yeah, that sounds good. I'd like to take your money.
Yeah.
Someone will take your money.
Yeah, do you think one of the gated communities would be open to that? Or do you think
I think it depends. Yeah. If they're super high end, maybe not. But if they're, mid-tier, they just want to help out the people, especially if you post signs in the neighborhood like, hey, come on out, neighborhood discount, or, whatever it is. Get more clients, give them a value add that doesn't cost them anything. You're actually paying them to use their courts to give a benefit to their residents. That could be a great selling point for a neighborhood.
Okay, yeah. That'd be good. I might actually try that. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Any other questions?
That's it.
All right. Thanks for stopping. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Best of luck. Next, we have 2 gentlemen who talk with us about all sorts of things. Like most other conversations, it's hard to tell if this is going to turn into a full conversation or not, so the camera starts low.
Man, I wish I would have worked at that corporation more. You know what I mean? Like, do it. You have already a platform that's kind of big that you can, keep growing. Obviously, money's important. You got to figure out what void you're filling for people so that they'll willingly give you money. But find that, man. Like,
time, man.
Yeah, don't waste I don't want to say don't waste your time. There's plenty of people who work the corporate grind for 50 years, and that's fine. But for most people, they're just not satisfied, right? They go home every night and they're like,
and it's not about even the stuck in the 9 to 5 and like the matrix. It's about like enjoying something to do, and then being able to do stuff that you enjoy, have family with money, have friends, help homeless people.
For sure, man. The ultimate goal, this is probably way too early to talk about this, but if this ever blows up, I want to start paying people's debt off.
It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
Let's hope so. But
we help people out, and then it's gonna come back to you.
That's what I hope, man. I want to get to the point that I work with people if they're in whatever $50,000, $90,000 in debt. I work with them for like 6 months so that they get the process of how to actually control their finances. Once we hit that 6 months, I'm like, all right, let's pay your debt off. Now take this and run with it. Like, don't ever do this again, right? And that's what that 6 months is for. But I'd love to be paying people's debts off, man.
If you put in good energy to give to people, it's gonna reflect back to you.
That's the hope. That's the hope.
I have a question real quick. What about Bitcoin? What's it gonna do?
I mean, I'm not gonna guarantee. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. But yeah, are you cool asking?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, do it again.
All right. What's Bitcoin gonna do?
Yeah.
All right. My question is, what is Bitcoin about to do in the next year?
So in the short term, it's impossible to know. You have no idea what's going to come out or whatever. Bitcoin has the biggest name recognition and all of it. I have buddies, Alpha Exchange. They think Bitcoin's going to like 20 to 30 million, but it's being like 20, 30 years. Maybe it's faster, I don't know. They recommend you own 0.1 Bitcoin. That's like their recommendation. Because if it goes to 20 or 30 million and you got 0.1, you think more? More? Then it'll be, I mean, right, there's only gonna be 21 million coins, so it's not gonna be inflationary, where the dollar will probably keep being inflationary.
Yeah.
So anyway, they think
do not sell.
I'm not gonna tell anybody to buy or sell. There's a lot of risk tolerance and suitability things that go into it.
Financial advisor.
But if you are comfortable with a certain amount of money, that if it goes to zero, it won't break you and you're okay, because we don't know what's gonna happen with crypto. We honestly don't. I believe it'll be around a long time, but we don't know.
Okay.
But if you are able to buy the 0.1 coin, you have 2 to 3 million in 20 to 30 years. Like it's, or it could go to zero, right? Like right now, I think it's 108, 109 earlier today, something like that. So let's just call it $11,000 for 0.1.
Once you put 11 in, then you save it.
Yep, then just chill. Yeah. And then in 20, 30 years, you might have 2, 3 million.
That's good.
You might have zero as well. But it's, you know, you got some people, it sounds like, who to the moon, diamond hands, all that stuff.
Hopefully it goes to the moon.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would comfortably say you wouldn't invest in?
Would not.
Would not?
Oh, what I would invest in?
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty traditional. I'm a stocks and bonds kind of guy, real estate kind of guy, a little bit of gold and silver kind of guy, right? So I got the old stuff. The only reason I haven't bought Bitcoin though is because it's not easy. Right, I can just hop onto my Vanguard account, a couple clicks, and I'm in. The passphrases and all that sort of stuff with Bitcoin, like what's the best place to go? I don't really want to do. I know it's cold storage when it's off. What's it when you actually have it? It's not warm storage. What is it? You don't. Chat, help us out. But I don't really want to hold a cold storage thing that I always have to track where it's at. But then if it's in their site, I literally read something like 2 days ago that was like, well, you've given them your passcode to transfer it into the account. They have your passcode. Your passcode is no longer secure. I was like, oh, that's scary. I never even thought about it. So I think there's a lot of investments out there that are good for a lot of people if they understand the why and it matches their risk tolerance and time horizon. Those are the two most important things. That's why I like with Bitcoin, right? If you realize it could go to the moon or go to zero and you're comfortable with that, you go and buy 0.1, it shouldn't break any other financial goals, especially over the next 20, 30 years, but it could make your future if it ends up blowing up, going to 20, 30 million, right? So it all depends on what your risk tolerance is, what you're comfortable with, because it could go to zero, and then are you gonna be like, no, right? Like it breaks your heart. That's not, you just want to avoid that. Yeah. Cool. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's go.
You say you got 4 kids, right?
Oh yeah.
What's some advice on like raising kids?
Man,
because you were talking about that, about your kids and how you.
It's really hard. Okay, one, they're super cute and you love them, right? They're little yous, they're little me, or little hers, little yous, right? But you're not their friend. You be friendly and all that sort of stuff, right? But there's the face or the tone that's like parent stuff. Yeah. It's actually much harder than you think to go in and out of like, I love you, it's so friendly, we're having fun, to you better stop that. You can't do that. So if I were to give you any advice though, and it's not actually about being a parent, have as many kids as you can.
Have as many kids.
Have 6.
Yeah.
I have 4 right now, and I wish we could have more. But I'm a 41-year-old man. I don't want to be 70 when they're 18.
Right.
So clock's ticking a little bit. But dude, have as many kids as you can. They're really not as expensive as people think they are.
Yeah.
Just go have them, man. Your life is infinitely better with children. Infinitely.
Gotta find a wife first.
Gotta find the wife.
Yes, please find a wife first. Find a wife.
And then 2, how you get a nice beard? That's a tough beard.
Sacrifices had to be made. I had to pay a sacrifice for it to grow like this here.
Keep it going.
Yeah? Cool. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the advice.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully it blows up.
Can we get a like and subscribe?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good night.
These guys were awesome. Next up, we've got 3 rapid fire conversations for you. We start with debt, then life and faith, and end with questions about working in a financial firm.
What would be your advice for about debt in college?
So if you have to take on debt, make sure it's for a degree that's going to earn you a lot when you get out, right? So don't spend $200,000 on I hope nobody's doing this, but like an education degree, unless you're somehow going to find a school that's going to pay you a crazy amount of money to teach there. So just make sure there's going to be a return on investment. Research your degree. Don't just go blindly into it. Unless you're rich, then take whatever classes you want. But if you're...
We didn't get this on video, and we wouldn't show it if we did, but a girl just absolutely smacked her head on a street sign and just walked off like it was nothing. What a boss.
No way.
It happens.
Whoa.
Did she just eat that?
I gotta go.
Yikes. All right.
How do you incorporate faith into your everyday life?
Faith? I mean, in everything I do. I wake up, I pray. I talk to my kids. We pray. We eat. We pray. We read the Bible every day. Like, you just make it an active part of your life, right? Like, you decide what you want that relationship, not what someone else thinks, you know? Cool. Anything else?
I have a question.
Yeah.
All right, so I just started my career. I graduated college in April. I work in finance for a very large firm. So
Is it Vanguard?
It is.
I worked at Vanguard for 13 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What's your name?
I'm Luke Halter. If you ask people about me, they'll know me.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just getting started there, and I'm being super ambitious. Like, I'm networking with everyone I can meet. Like, I really want to climb the corporate ladder, I guess. Like, I just got out of licensing. I got all my licenses. I'm still in training right now, and I have my eyes set on like this leadership program.
Yeah.
So
FADP or
it's an ELDP.
ELDP.
So,
that's right.
I have my eyes set on that. It's like, oh, if I don't get this, then I'm gonna get my MBA. Like, do you think climbing the corporate ladder? I mean, this seems like a dumb question, but working as hard as I can right now, like I have no commitments, no girlfriend, no family, like, and just work as hard as I can. Like, do you think that's good, or because a lot of people tell me like, oh, you should live more, and I was like, I don't know. I want to set myself up for life here. So
you need a work-life balance. So absolutely kill it, man. I mean, you sound like me. When I started working there, I literally just tried to kill any job I had.
Yeah.
In the 13 years I was there, I think I had 11 or 12 jobs. Okay. I was always moving into whatever I wanted to. I was a financial advisor, an advisor manager, management, different things. Like, kill it. But at the same time, you got to know when to like actually clock out. Right. If it's occupying all day and all night, you're doing too much. So you can kill it while you're working, improve yourself in your off time, not just for work, but just in general.
Exactly.
And then enjoy your off time. Like, absolutely kill it, man. Absolutely.
Because my big thing is like, I really want to get into management. Like, I want to be able to like lead people to success.
Can I ask you, what is it about leadership? Because leadership's different than what people think.
Yeah. So my big thing is throughout my life, throughout high school, and I have a pretty large family too. I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. A big thing is like steering people in the right direction. That's kind of my thing. And so like, I see people like going out and they're struggling with work or something, and I'm like, they don't know how to work a program. I'll just go in there and just help them, and like seeing the satisfaction of them succeeding, like adds some value to what I do in the workplace.
All right, just as a heads up, so that sounds like a coach. That's why I got into leadership as well.
Right.
But just so you know, whether it's there or any other company, maybe 50% of your job is that. The other 50% is going to be compliance or things that aren't the enjoyable parts of management. So just fully understand that before moving into it.
Okay, gotcha.
You can live a very happy life as an individual contributor, kill your job, make a lot of money, go home in a good hour. When you're in management, you might be a great manager, and I'm just like, I'm not listening to you, man.
Right.
I'm not gonna. And you're like, now I got to go through disciplinary action and all that sort of stuff.
Definitely.
That's not fun.
Yeah. No, exactly.
But the other stuff you mentioned, when you actually connect with that person, get them to like buy in, realize how good they are,
right,
and you help send them on their way, there's no better feeling. There's no better feeling.
Awesome. Yeah, that was great. Well, what was your name again?
Luke.
Luke?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you have like a LinkedIn? Or...
Yes. Luke Halter. Halter like halter top. Help them remember that.
Like for a horse?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, yeah, I appreciate you again, and yeah, thanks for doing it.
If you ever want to talk about your career or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me on a social or something.
Yeah, I would
talk
love
about
to.
it, okay?
I'll reach out to you on LinkedIn.
Sounds good, man.
That was great. Well, thank you again.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, guys.
We hope you enjoyed these three. Next up, we have a change of pace. Their question is just a general, what do you do for fun in Scottsdale type of question. But it shows you how chaotic the scene is filming down here.
Hell yeah, bro.
I worked at Vanguard for 13 years, and now I just do this.
Now you give advice?
Yeah, we're trying to. Yeah, that jacket is sick.
Dude, yeah, I just got it. So.
I like it.
Going out here, spicing things up a little bit. All right.
Yeah. All right. So you guys had a question?
Yeah, we got a question. This is our first time in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're trying to find out like what's a good little nightclub area or like nighttime kind of vibe to go to tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. So normally it's not this. Like this is kind of dead. But this is. We've been out here 3-4 times now, and it's generally way crazier than this. So this is actually a good time because it's either this road here, or have you been up that way?
No, it's the first time ever here.
Yeah. Oh, really?
General. Yeah, we just parked.
Okay. So this side's a little bit more dead. If you go right up that road, the next block, and then that way, you'll see it. It's a whole nother section with what, like 4 or 5 bars or more. Go ahead, guys. Sorry. We'll point up. We'll point up. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna move real quick. Sorry.
So is this gonna be on YouTube?
Yes.
Or TikTok?
Both.
Oh, sweet. That's lit.
Yeah. We. All right. I'm gonna go back over here. Get back in the way. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But yeah, we're on everything. So whatever social you like, or if you scan that,
scan
there's
scan that for us.
There's a free Patreon. If you need a budget spreadsheet, it's included as in there. So
you charge, you keep in charge of the drinks we buy tonight. That's what you do.
You have to keep track. If you want to be financially successful, you have to keep track.
Yeah, I love this.
The budget spreadsheet will help you.
You're so chill.
We need one of those.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, if you guys need anything, I also stream 5-6 days a week. So Twitch, YouTube, if you ever need anything. But
we'll check it out.
Tonight, go up there.
Go that way?
Go up that way.
Okay,
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Luke.
Luke.
Or Free Advice Guy.
Ryan.
Ryan Kai?
Yeah.
I like
We're
it.
gonna try the Riot House.
I like it. Thanks, guys.
I hope these guys had a great and safe night. All right, you ready? I don't think you're ready. This is Jerry.
Al Bundy taught me that back in the war, man.
Everyone at the bar we passed knows him, and we were even stopped on another night and asked when his interview would air.
So, hey, is this cool? I'm not gonna light it. Just gonna use it as a prop.
We're down to have fun.
Hey, nerd, come here. We got some financial advice for you here. Yeah.
I am so sorry, brother. Let me get a.
Nah, man. Hey, I'll just park my potato.
All right, let's try this.
So,
again.
are you already hot or no? Yep. Really? Cool.
There
you
we
are
go.
a nerd,
You wanna
aren't you?
try?
Yeah. What do you want? Me? You look
All
at
right.
you or the camera?
Yeah, preferably.
Yeah, we'll just chat. One of them will record
it costs
you.
extra to
one of
look
them
at you.
Well, here you go. Welcome to Jerry Unfiltered.
This is Jerry Barno in Scottsdale News, and tonight we have one of the greatest privileges here on Craftsman Court. We have financial advice for your broke. So come on down and talk to this gentleman. What's your name, sir?
Luke, or Free Advice Guy.
Luke's very nice meeting you, man. I'm Jerry.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Yeah. So I actually have a question, man.
Let's go.
Inventions.
Do you know anything about those? Investing into those on your own?
Investing in inventions.
Yeah.
No.
All right. You know, I was at a bar earlier tonight, and I said one of the coolest things ever to one of my stock market investors. I said the best thing I invested ever in my life was myself. So here you are, really good advice for that, right? On how to invest in yourself, get out of debt.
Yes.
Right
oh
on,
yeah,
right
absolutely.
on.
What is the best investment you made in yourself?
Myself.
But like, what specifically? What'd you do that felt like it gave you the best
I am
value?
actually kind of a simple numbers nerd, and I'll tell you guys if that's cool, right?
Sure.
I have 2 jobs, and the first thing I did, as I always do with all my jobs, is I save up my paychecks, try to live below my means, and invest in myself. For example, I just bought a t-shirt business about a year ago, man. You know, and now I'm getting some clients slow at my pace, you know, and eventually they'll pick up.
Yeah.
But the only way that would have happened is if I had the jobs first and was able to save up enough money to buy into yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends, they actually like to take their money and they do pretty good and they spend a lot of it. And then, you know, they're struggling a couple months later. But the best thing to do is instead of taking immediate money and going on vacations and partying it up, start your own home-based business. What really helped me was YouTube, man. I'm not kidding. Like, having YouTube really taught me how to do a business. You know, you're old enough to know, dude. Back in our day, we had a Chilton's manual to do stuff. Now we do not.
Yeah, do they even make Chiltons anymore?
Well,
who knows, right?
What's the point?
Hey, some people still like the
They might be
books.
collectibles one day, dude.
That's true.
You know, Nintendo games are.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So I laughed earlier because you talked about living below your means and all that sort of stuff. That's literally step number one.
If you can. Yeah, if it's possible, like, yeah.
For most people, it's possible. It's a spending problem. There are some people, obviously, they're too stretched and all that, and I'm not.
Well, life's demanding, dude.
Correct. But that is step number one. We joke around that I'm a free budget guy because I tell people that all the time. Like, what's the best piece of advice you can give me? It's live below your means. Spend less than you make. But it's nice to have somebody unprompted say it.
So, have you guys given financial advice to anyone else earlier, or what's up?
Yes. I mean, we've been out here. I don't even know what time it is. But we got out here at like 9.
It's half to these nuts o'clock.
No, it's like 9:30, I guess. So we've been doing it for the last couple hours.
Potato.
But yeah, we come out every Friday, Saturday, something like that, and walk around with my sign. And
that's why I stopped you guys. I was intrigued.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I think it's a cool concept, man.
Yeah.
You guys are in Old Town Scottsdale, dude. Like, there's a lot of potential out here in so many ways. You know? I
rode a horse for the first time in my life down on that corner right there while doing this. Completely unexpected.
Dude.
A dude's riding his horse and he's like,
welcome
he
to
offered
Old
me to
Town.
ride it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I grew up out here.
It's a life experience.
It's a chill town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Check out some of the live music out here. Absolutely. Are you guys fans of that?
Yeah. I got 4 young kids, so I don't really get out to much live music.
Well, back in the Three Amigos Wars, there was a plethora of bands here in Old Town.
Yeah.
And they're pretty badass, dude. Absolutely.
It's been a while. I don't come out here anymore, but it seems like a pretty cool area. This is all, the only reason I ever come out here now is to do this.
Good. Well, you got kiddos, right?
Yeah.
Still on that no wife, no kid diet, man. Yeah. Cacao! Yeah. That's
Have those kids, baby. Have those kids.
Oh, okay. Let's do a time check. This is one principle about going out and having fun. That's a wrap, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you.
What a great guy. We really enjoyed chatting with him. Hopefully we see him again in the future. That's it for today's video. Keep watching for the sneak peek. Thank you for watching. And as always, we'll catch you in the next video.
Multiple people spread their message of what they've learned so someone else can think about it.
So how do I get there?
YouTube, Twitch, anything.